What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Pastor Gainz. I've been a streamer and content creator for the past 3 years. And if you don't have a ton of money to drop on a DSLR camera, but you do want a cam upgrade for a reasonable price, the Elgato Facecam has you covered. Let's talk about it. So to give you some background, I was using a C920 before I upgraded to the Elgato Facecam, and I will never look back. First off, Elgato does not miss. Elgato makes fantastic products, and all of the stands that Elgato has, the Facecam can be mounted to. It doesn't have to just sit on the back of your computer looking at you. You can do all different types of angles depending on what kind of mount that you want to buy for it. Now, I will do a comparison between the Facecam and the C920 in terms of what I was using and what I'm using now. And if you also put this together with something like the NVIDIA software where you can blur out the background, you get pretty close to a DSLR camera quality. So one of the really amazing things that the Elgato Facecam comes with is a software that you can download onto your PC that you can control so much of what the picture actually looks like. You can control the balance, the noise, you can control the different zoom levels. There are so many things that this app does that you guys are gonna wanna use. It really makes the camera super versatile. And like I said, if you don't wanna drop a ton of money on a DSLR camera, the Facecam is definitely where you're gonna wanna stop before you make the big jump up to that big camera. So right out of the box, you can see that the Elgato Facecam is powered by the USB-C cord. It plugs right into the back of your PC. You download the software off Elgato's website, and that's it. It's set up. You can detect it right into OBS, Streamlabs, whatever streaming software you're using, and it will pick up the cam right away, just like it did your previous cam. That's always a big plus to me when I take something out of the box and it has minimal setup requirements, because it allows me to just plug and play and get going and get doing what I need to do. So real quick, I want to show you a comparison of the C920 to the Elgato Facecam, just so you can see how big of a difference it is compared to what I was using to what I'm using now. Okay, so this is the Elgato Facecam. It's crystal clear. It looks great. There's no lag at all almost in me waving or any of the frame drops or anything like that. This is a very clear picture. And when I first saw this after I went from the C920 to this, my jaw hit the floor. So I'm very pleased with how the picture looks. I'm not going to change the lighting between this camera and the C920. So let's check out what the C920 looks like. And this is what I was using, the C920. This is obviously, like, you can see a ton of blur when I wave. This is a very rough picture when it comes down to it. I have not changed the lighting at all. I have not moved anything except turn on the C920 instead of the Elgato Facecam. So I'm super excited that I made the upgrade. Seeing this now back and forth definitely solidifies the fact that the Elgato Facecam is just the way to go. So before we get out of here, I do want to show you guys a little bit what the actual software looks like. This is the Elgato Camera Hub, and you can control everything that the camera sees. Absolutely everything. You can control contrast, saturation, sharpness. You can mess with the temperature. So if I wanted it to be a little bit cooler, I could move it down. If I wanted to come back up, move it back up. If I want a little warmer, be a little warmer. So I like to have mine right around 7,000. And you can mess with the shutter speed. You can zoom in. So if you want to zoom in your face, you can zoom in an incredible amount. I like to keep mine zoomed out just because I can see the entire room on stream. Makes for some good conversation pieces. But you can go through here and find exactly how you want to set up your camera, and it is fantastic. This is the first time I've ever seen something like this for a webcam, so I highly recommend it. It's very easy to use. If you don't know how to go through this, you can also look up a YouTube video to figure out how to do that as well, and I may make one for my camera settings as well. So that's a little bit about the app and the desktop hub that you can use. Just thought you'd want to check this out before you make your final decision. This webcam is phenomenal, but what do you actually get that you're not getting with the other cameras? Or what do you get that's a benefit to getting the Elgato Facecam? So at the price point of $169, here's the main things that I think are really great about the camera. First off, it can be used with Mac and PC. I know that's super annoying that some of them can't, but this one can. It's great, it's versatile, back and forth between the both of them. Hands down, this is the best webcam at its price. Best webcam at its price. There's no competition at all. At $169, this webcam is going to be the absolute best thing you can get before you spend money on a DSLR camera. The settings save to your camera. I know that's kind of annoying when you go back and reset your computer or go back into your webcam and the settings have completely changed. No, the settings of the Elgato webcam with the software save so that you don't have to ever touch them again. They are forever on your cam. All right, guys, that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what cam you currently have and if you're planning on getting an upgrade, if you're thinking about getting the Elgato Facecam. I've been very pleased with my purchase. I think it's absolutely a great cam, especially since I was using the C920 before this. So make sure to hit that like, follow, subscribe, bell notification so you can know when I'm making more content. If you do want to come hang over on Twitch, I'm live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 till 10:30 Eastern. And until next time, I'll see you then.